What's going on, people? Welcome back to Ask Me a Question, number 32. Well, welcome to Ask Me a Question 32. You've never been here before, so I can't welcome you back. You've been to Ask Me a Question before, potentially. You could be a first-time viewer. Welcome. Let's get to it. I've got myself the, what are these? The naked noodles, the Chinese chow mein, held to the yes. Let's get to it. What is it? 3:03 in the afternoon. Been working all morning. Been taking stuff off the whiteboard back there. Let me angle the thumb correctly. Look at that shit. It's hard to angle it when you're looking at the reflection. This camera never quite looks like it's fully in focus when I'm doing these things. What's going on, Chloe? How you doing? Hell yeah. More or less over this cold that I had. I still got the tissues on standby just in case. You can never be too prepared. You can definitely never be too prepared. Saying that my stream health is not phenomenal. Let's have a look. 2 secs. You can definitely never be too prepared. Alright, good stuff. We're back to it. Hell yeah, I'm slowly getting these streams more consistent now again. Thank God. For a while, I took like a good 2 weeks off or something like that. But what's going on, TNT? What's going on, Ropey? What's going on, Chloe? How's everybody's Tuesday going? It is a good old-fashioned Tuesday today. What's up, Sparks? Hell yeah, Chloe. Streams are back. The streams are back. They should have never left, but I had to go to London for a week and sort some stuff out. But I'm back now. We're getting back to it. We're getting the goddamn streams back online. This actually looks so well lit up right here that it looks like it could be a sponsor or something. I should reach out to these guys, get a little sponsorship. What's going on, Lil Savage Kid? What's going on, Daniel? What's going on, Callie? What's going on, Abo Omar? Phenomenal. What type of camera do you use? Sony a6300. It's a mirrorless Sony camera. Just got home from a lunch date with my friend. What have you been up to? I've just been working all day, Chloe. Great. What did you have for lunch? That's the real question on everybody's mind in here. People didn't come in here to ask me a question. They came here to ask you what you had for lunch. It's a fact. Sad Boy says, why nobody loves me? ? It's hard to believe that comment came from somebody with the name Sad Boy. I would have expected you'd be the most positive and optimistic person in the entire chat. But I love you, so you're one person at least has some sort of feelings towards you. Watching from India, big up to you, Tasia. What's going on, Viewed This? Thank you. You're a legend, man. Welcome. I'm eating some pretty good noodles right now. I'm going to try to balance this out. Any idea when the A7S III comes out? I got no clue. If I knew, I'd be putting my pre-order in. How to edit good? That seems like a pretty silly question. I mean, it's the same thing as how you get good at anything. You just do it more. Therefore, you notice enough patterns and you pick up enough skills, then, you just get more efficient, basically. So, the way you get better at anything is you do it more. There you go. Hell yeah, big up, Nathan. What's going on? I'm good, Omar. Thank you. I'm good, Black Magic. Thank you. Very important question. Phenomenal. So important. You forgot to add the question. That's no problem at all, man. It must have been too important. It couldn't even make the first comment. New office? ? In the future, for sure. This is not a new office right here. Hell no. Same office as before. Same office I've been in since 2018. How can I get 4K watch time hours? Make a bunch of content. And fucking, yeah, make a bunch of content, my man. Yeah, man. I heard about this COD Mobile. What's going on with Call of Duty Mobile? Are they killing it? I've seen a fair few people doing this stuff. You need a release date for the merch? It's coming. I'm going to keep you guys in the dark. I got no clue. I'd be guessing. I'm not in the business of getting anybody's hopes up, so I'll tell you this. It'll be out by the end of the year. 64-bit, an OG, back in here, man. Hell to the yes, man. What is your favorite editor? By far, Premiere Pro. Doesn't even come close. Oscar A. Hello from Jacksonville, Florida. Do you have a preferred website builder to promote your videos and photos? Wix is pretty good. I don't mind Wix. Wix is pretty good. My creative director, right, for the whole channel up here, someone who helps me big time with the YouTube channel, is Oscar B. So today we have Oscar A in here. Relatively good coincidence. I'm loving it. Hell yeah. I guess that means you come before Oscar B, right? Just in an alphabetical sense. I have math homework. Bye. Take it easy. Do you have any tips on how to get traction on YouTube? Figure out who you make content for and be religious about that. And then just upload loads of content. I mean, like, how do you get traction on YouTube? Be extremely consistent. Upload every other day, every single day, as much content as you could possibly push out there. A lot of time, people who are asking how to get traction don't even upload near enough videos. They've uploaded like 4 videos over the space of 10 months, and they're like, why am I getting no traction? You simply haven't done enough work, my friend. What's up, video motivators? Welcome to the building. How's it going? Somali, spamming the same question in caps isn't going to help. I told you, my friend, you got to be strategic. You need 4K watch time? Make a bunch of videos then. Be the most strategic. Make a bunch of stuff. I don't know what to tell you. Well, I do, and I just told you it. Hell yeah. Make a video about how to edit videos for YouTube with Intel CPU. All right. I'll throw it on the list. How do you make good videos? You'll know if you're making good videos. I was making good videos years ago. I knew. I looked at it and I was like, damn, this is fucking good. You'll know, man, surely. You make good videos, quality, right? And quality is totally subjective. Quality could be the content inside, the production value, whatever. Nike or Adidas shoes? Phenomenal groundbreaking question. Nike. All day, every day. I got the white Forces on at the moment, but they're a little muddy because it's rainy out there. What's going on, Raymark? How much money did you get from YouTube? $1.05 every 5 minutes. Can you make a video about OpenShot? Phenomenal. I've heard about this before, and potentially. Jack, do some pranks, please. Man, there is definitely opportunity that I'm going to do pranks in the future. More collaborating with other prank people. Me and the original African have talked about doing some stuff when I move up to London. I'm going to just go out with him and just fucking troll some people. I used to be a troll, if you didn't know. Well, I sort of still am. How long does it take you to edit your videos? Always changes. It could be 30 minutes. It could be whatever. Jack, why people prefer PC over laptop for editing? It's just way more powerful usually. It's hard to get a laptop that's the same power as a normal desktop PC. Essentially, you'd have to spend usually a lot more, right? It's just how it goes pretty much, right? What are the advantages of Premiere Pro over Vegas? Lots of stuff. Color grading, 100% for one. Jesus Christ, has it got better color grading. That's the only one that jumps to my mind. There's literally shitloads of more benefits, but it takes a minute to understand, right? When did you start filming? When I was very young, 10 years old. Have a hairstyle, Jack. Have a hairstyle? As in you're saying I should not just have hair on the top of my head. I should comb it over or whatever. My hair is in a style, therefore I already have a hairstyle. What editor do you use? Premiere Pro. Do you have a move-in date for London? Yeah, I'm going to move in at the end of the month, so I get the keys on the 25th. If I get approved, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get approved, right? But there's still a possibility I don't, I guess, right? We have to explore all opportunities. Pretty sure I'm going to get approved, though, which means I get the keys on the 25th, which means I'll move in about a week later with all my stuff and shit like that. Setup tour, ? For the new place, 100%, and on the channel currently, there already is a setup tour. I haven't seen Joker yet. No, but I heard it's good. Vegas is a little easier to use. Says 64-bit. Interesting. That's definitely interesting, my man. Potentially, right? Thank you, Mingma. All love. You're going to learn DaVinci? Yeah, do it, man. Seriously. DaVinci's the best competitor for Premiere, I think. I definitely prefer Premiere, though. Hell yeah, Chloe. We definitely might run into each other. And I'm going to be hosting a bunch of events and stuff like that, so I want to see you there. How to keep from burning out. Do something you enjoy. I have micro burnout, right? Because I'm doing shit I enjoy, but of course, some tasks are mundane. So I have micro burnout, but do lots of different stuff, right? And do stuff you enjoy. I use iMovie. Legend. What do you think of the channel Editing is Everything? Love that channel. I haven't even heard of it. That's very cool. Funny enough, for someone who makes tutorial content, I watch no tutorial content. I'm from Brazil. Do you know how to download DaVinci Resolve 16, DaVinci Resolve free Windows 10? Yeah, go to their website, download it for free. It's on their website for free. The Joker is traumatizing. Really, Ropey? Very interesting. You got Premiere but no camera. Do you have a phone, Samuel? Samuel, do you have a phone? Because if you got a phone, you got a better camera than the cameras I started filming with. So you fucking do have a camera. But you might not have a phone. Bless up to you. Do you use After Effects? Yes, I use After Effects. Not loads, but I use it enough. And in fact, I've been using it before I even use Premiere. And I'm actually working on a course for After Effects at the moment. I do see DaVinci taking over in the future, 64-bit. In fact, I got loads of friends who are trying to make the move there right now. What's my age? 21 years old. Should I have a variety of content or focus what editing I do? What do you mean, Hamish? Do you mean starting a YouTube channel or the freelance stuff? In terms of freelance stuff, do as much shit as you want, man. Literally. All sorts of different genres. Abo, I'm from America, Miami, Florida. Born there, raised there till I was 11, and then moved here in 2010 to England. DaVinci Resolve or hit film? DaVinci Resolve. Samuel, you didn't answer my question. You just said something else. Do you have a phone? Samuel, do you have a phone? Because you said that you didn't have a camera. I'm holding you accountable to that. Do you have a phone? Have any tattoos? Question mark. If not, why? No tattoos. Just haven't been in a position to get one. Will I get one? Potentially. Is it good if we use Premiere Pro in a laptop with IP processor? It can be done, but it's not going to be that enjoyable for you based on the preview lag. Oh, Samuel, yes, you have a phone? Well, then you were lying. You do have a camera, buddy. You have a camera. Way better camera than I started filming with. The fucking worst, probably like even the iPhone 4, something made 5+ years ago, is better quality than the fucking 480p camera I started filming with when I was like 11, right? So you got a much better camera than I have, buddy. Yeah, then you have a camera. What's up, DeAndre? DeAndre in the building. What's going down, my man? DeAndre KO in the place. What's going down, my man? How you doing? I'm eating my noodles on this fine Tuesday afternoon. Do I have a MacBook? I used to, but now I have the Razer Blade. Oh man, I love this laptop so much. It's amazing. Very good laptop. Can you give me a shout out? Sure. Shout out to you. Yeah, I said you stay eating. Life is good. I'm always eating, bro. It's like, at the end of the day, I'll be eating without doing any of this right now. So I figure if I just start the stream, I can talk while eating and, sort of kills two birds with one stone. And I sort of be able to interact with you guys while I eat my food. Your name is Video Editing Learner. And you're saying, Dear Sir, can you tell me what genre of music you use as a background to your videos and any tips on how to pick background music? More or less just rap. I don't even call it hip-hop anymore because it's different genres within rap, right? But usually just rap. Just fucking type in artist that I like, right? Kodak Black Instrumental. That's an artist I like, for example. Or DaBaby Instrumental. I've been listening to the Bop Instrumental. I like that shit. Shout out my name. Sure. Shout out my name. You told me to shout out my name. Have you ever heard of LumaFusion? Yes, I have. I heard it's a very good mobile editor. Can you make tutorials on how to edit like Lil Board? I don't know how to edit like Lil Board, but if I find that in the future, for sure. Did you ever have to deal with anxiety? And if so, got any advice? Everybody deals with anxiety. You know what you could use to counteract that? Just fucking keep going. Anxiety comes from trying to control shit too much. Fucking just have faith. That's what I'd say to you. Have faith in the universe. It's already going to work out however it's going to work out. You're just silly if you're trying to control too much shit. That's where my anxiety comes from. I can only speak about myself, right? Anxiety usually comes when you're just trying to control too much. Oh no, I got this thing coming tomorrow, man. Okay, I need to say this and then you start taking notes on what you're going to say. No, just fucking crack on with it and smash it anyways. It'll go perfect for you, I promise you. The less preparation you do, the better things go. Facts. That's a Jack Cole fact. You have a Facebook page? I do. It's Jack Cole. Check it out. Do you regret changing your content? Not for a fucking 10 seconds, my friend. Are you kidding me? Hi, Jack. I want to ask you, can you recommend the best gimbal or stabilizer for Sony a6400? I haven't used enough gimbals, but the Zion Crane is pretty good. Not the M2 though. Do not get the M2. The M2 is I got the M2 over here. It's not great. Or the Fiutech G6 Plus. I love the Fiutech G6 Plus. It's my main gimbal. Hell yeah. You do this full time? Question mark? I do this full time. Not the stream. The stream's not my full-time job. I make videos full time though. I love noodles, man. What PC specs? On the laptop and here, they're both relatively similar. GTX 1070 Ti, i7, 16 gigabytes of RAM, whole bunch of hard drives. How are you finding the new life of leisure? I don't even know what that's in context, what that's pertaining to. What are you talking about? What's my new life of leisure? Did I stop the daily uploads? Or what? I'm trying to literally think, where are you coming from? What inspired you to start YouTube, my friend? Seeing other YouTubers when I was like 10 years old, and I was like, fuck yeah, I could do that. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, not being on every day? Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot, John. Yeah, my guess was correct. I assumed that was probably it. Do you know what you do the contest for the best video editors? Well, I was wondering, would you ever do another contest but based on the best animators? Potentially, Brad, but it's a good idea. I don't think there's a big enough audience of animators here. That's just how it is, you know what I mean? Based on the fact that all my content's around video editing and basically none of my content's around animating. So there would be some crossover with certain people would also do animation, like you, Brad, because you would have found me through some video editing stuff. But I don't think I get enough submissions. I just don't think I get enough submissions. No daily uploads must feel like being on holiday. John, it sort of does, because I really stopped the daily uploads more or less because I got so much other stuff I got to do, right? So you're right, it does. Like, I'll be real, I'll give this to you, John. It really does, because I don't have to think about that as well as thinking about everything else, which I had to do before. The Fiutech G6 Plus compatible with A6400? I mean, can you use, like, Zoom, etc.? I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on it, but potentially. Look into it. Definitely don't take my word as what are they called? Don't take my word as gospel. I think that's how you say it. No clue, man. What's up, Wendy? Wendy in the building. A straight OG. Epidemic Sound is pretty worth it. I can't lie. Blue Animal. Epidemic Sound is very, very cool. I don't even have a subscription. My homie Noah does. And, they're just like pretty much the most notorious people on the internet or one of the most notorious sites for supplying that stuff, man. Fair enough, bro. How are you anyways? I'm very good, Brad. Thank you. How are you, Brad? Absolute legend. My favorite place? No clue. Daily uploads are the only for people that have empty schedules. Don't push yourself, man. 100%. And I kind of had an empty schedule when I started the daily uploads. I didn't have an empty schedule, but I had more time than I have now. It's a whole year later. I did a year of uploads every single day. Fucking insane. Do you have family time? Fucking all the time. I go for dinner at my dad's house with my brother and my dad like 4 times a week. We watch movies. Me and my brother bought my dad a projector for Christmas last year, so we watch movies on the wall. I got loads of family time. I love my family. Family's the most important thing in the world to me. I give up everything that I built in terms of YouTube channel, all that shit, for my family, obviously. It's more important than anything else. You know, I build all this shit back again 100 times. But my family, you can't build your family back 100 times. You gotta take care of your family, man. Prioritize the things that matter in life. Did you check that video that was giving me fits the other day? I can't remember, Wendy. It's possible that I did not see it. Invade King, the OG, legend Invade. Big up to you, bro. I'm good, bro. Starting to kick the shit out of my depression. Fuck yeah, Brad. Depression, it's fucking nonsense. Just change your mindset on the situation, my man. You're blessed. Top 10% most blessed people in the world, Brad. You know the people fucking in certain villages in the world, like they fucking shit in the river, and then the village on collects water from that same river, and everyone's fucking getting screwed over from stomach issues and shit. That's reality for a fucking huge portion of people. right? That's not reality for us. Therefore, you're top 10% most blessed people in the world. Therefore, your depression is a fucking blessing in itself. Facts. The most depressed people in this country wouldn't have a fucking prayer in hell if they woke up in a third world country where shit's actually fucked up, right? They'd be fucking crying to take their old life back, right? It's just perspective, you know? That comes over time. Can you say my name 10 times? Sure. My name, 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 my name. Hey Jack, found your channel recently, subbed, and must say my YouTube videos are becoming better. Fuck to the yes. Better editor and all that jazz. You fucking rock, dude. Big up NSE. Thank you, my friend. Legend. Fucking straight G. Exo Torch says, stop trolling me. Stop making it so easy. Jesus. Jesus Christ. You just said, say my name 10 times. You fucking moron. Are you kidding me? You didn't see that coming? It was very easy to see coming. I'm a troll, man. You're funny, bro. Legend. You're funny. Do you play games? Fuck yeah. GTA 4 exclusively. Oh no, wait. What's the Ghost Recon? Wildlands. I was playing that the other day. Very good. Very good game. Love that game. Might go home and play that after this. Bring us ages away from school. Don't give us a way back. Therefore, I'm stuck. I'm walking back. God damn it, Invade. Look forward to the walk, my friend. Do you drink coffee or tea? I drink coffee. I go for coffee with my dad every single morning. I used to drink too much coffee. Breakpoint is the new one. Yeah, man, I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy the new Ghost Recon when I get a chance, for sure. GTA IV was good shit. I remember it came out then. Thank fuck I ain't the only one. Man, GTA 4 is my all-time favorite game ever. Period. I love GTA 4. So good. This is cool. I'm just tuning in, so I don't know what you've answered already. Legend Makeup Mover. Welcome. You got the LLC. Hell yeah, we got a businesswoman in here. Hell to the yes. I got home and literally missed the rain pouring down in seconds. Legendary. It was pouring down earlier here as well. Don't listen to them, Wendy. They're talking about themselves. Red Dead's coming to PC. I'm not even too interested at this point. They ruined the hype, man. How much was your rate on your first client on Upwork? I got pretty lucky. I charged them $30 an hour and worked for 5 hours at $30 an hour, which was $150. And I went to my cousin's house after that. I was like, bro, I just made the fucking $150 in I think it was only 4 hours. I think I might have pulled a sneaky one and said it was a little longer than it was. So I was like, holy shit. I've killed it. You know what I mean? It was amazing. That was the time when I actually found out about freelancing on the internet. So question. Say there was a channel that is close to their 1 year anniversary from launching their channel. What would you say would be a great idea for a video to celebrate? 1 year anniversary video? Something like, some 1 year anniversary video? Not too sure. It's up to you. I can't really make these decisions for you. You just got to think of some fun, creative thing to do. If you even want to celebrate the milestone, right? Amen. Amen, Wendy. You said, Jack, let's raid Area 51. That happened fucking ages ago. It's game over on that meme. How much did it take to be pro? Asking the wrong person. I'm far from pro. I'm just getting started. Been following you for a few weeks, and your tutoring videos have helped me so much. Legend. Hell to the yes, South Sea Picker. I got the Wi-Fi in the back on my tab. School, fucking bad, my boy. Hell yeah. Yeah, I feel you. Legend, man. Legend, legend, legend. Yo, we got the donation. Big up Video Motivators. Absolute legend. My first project on Upwork, Glenn L., was for someone called Michael Krigsmund, and it was like a just business kind of video with slideshow type of shit. What's better, teaching yourself or getting a course? It depends how self-motivated you are, right? It could be argued that a course is more or less the same as teaching yourself. If you're following through, because I mean, I'm only teaching myself off fucking tutorials, and a course is basically just a glorified tutorial, so it is what it is. Your videos help me with editing my show. Season finale just posted yesterday. Hell to the yes, mover. Awesome. Big up to your show. I'm glad we could, positively affect the quality. Thank you, video motivators. It's very appreciated, bro. You do not have to donate. And also, in the future, I might set up a donation link which actually goes straight to me, because that donation gets fucking fucked around in YouTube, and a portion of it probably goes to YouTube. Who knows what happens to that donation? So, it sort of just appears on the screen as like a shiny object, right? I don't know if I even ever see that money. I'm sure I do. I'm kidding, but I don't get it instantly or anything. Out to the yes. Saving up for gaming PC. Awesome. Great idea. What do you recommend? The 6 and 7 or the 8 and 9th gen? I mean, I have no experience with the 9th, man. i7 all the way. You turned 60 on the 3rd. Legend, Wendy. Big up to you. Absolute legend. It's amazing that we got people who's super young tuning in, people who's on the older side. I fucking love this shit, man. We're building a really diverse audience here. And I appreciate you for, tuning in, Wendy. Big up to you and happy 60th. Fucking amazing. Can you make a video about VSDC again? Potentially. Chelsea, you saying, where am I from? America originally. Now I live in England. It's the way it is. Miami, Florida to the countryside of Devon. Now I'm moving to London. It's looking pretty interesting. It's been an interesting ride. If you're amazing with it, the return boy, but probably you should progress to something else. I'm eating noodles. Hell yeah. To anybody asking, chow mein, Chinese chow mein noodles, egg noodles. Your nano was from England. Hell yeah, Chelsea. That's what's up. Awesome, Zane. Legend, Zane. Thank God I got you here. I was aiming for thousands for the 8/9. Just the 6/7 isn't enough. Thanks, my man. I'm going to note that real quick. 6 and 7 is enough, man, for sure. Well, they don't even make a 6, do they? I5, I7, I9? I haven't touched the I9s. Oh, damn. Damn, Invade. Get to walking, bro. Get to walking. What's my favorite movie this year? I don't even know if it was that good, the Hollywood one, right? It was pretty fucking good, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't phenomenal. I was a little bit disappointed by it, to be real. Inglourious Basterds or Django, those are banger Tarantino movies. I'm new to Adobe, and I want to master. How do I learn the best of Adobe to create amazing videos for a beginner? First off, watch my Learn Everything About Adobe Premiere Pro course. Takes 5 hours. Very good watch. After that, just start making stuff every single day and you'll learn stuff. Do you challenge yourself? Sure, 100%, man. You got to, man. You got to throw yourself at stuff that makes you uncomfortable. You got to basically put yourself in situations that make you grow. Oh, I love doing that. Can't wait. Big thing I'm working on at the moment, confrontation. Not great at confrontation. Every possibility I get to throw myself at confrontation, I dive headfirst at it. And, it's easier now than it was fucking a week ago. So, boom. You want to basically conquer all, round yourself out. That's the way I see it, man. I'm rounding myself out. 21 years old. I'll be 30. I'll be a fucking G at 30. Because I put my work in. Jack, by the way, I've got a few clients that I'm producing for them. One of them is called Young Ray. Legendary. If you add wind noise in your audio that overpowers you talking, how do you go about getting the audio clean while reducing the wind as much as possible? Oh, it's very tough, man. Literally, it depends on the audio, right? It's case-by-case basis. There's vocal focus presets. Check some of those out. But other than that, wind can be a real destroyer to audio. That's just how it is. Jack, can you make a video tutorial with super cinematic effects? I don't even know what you mean by that. How do you mean super cinematic effects? When do you know it's time to start charging people? When you decide that you don't want to do it for free anymore and you have enough demand. £5 in the building from Rosie. Thanks from Rosie. We have used all your helpful videos. Hell to the yes, Rosie. Big up to you. All love. Rosie Toy World. Awesome, Rosie. Thank you for the donation. Very much so appreciated. Legendary. What's my fucking thing going on over here, man? Shut up, phone. Get out of here. You've watched the 5-hour course? Hell to the yes, man. I'm working on an After Effects one at the moment. There you go. NSC's dropping knowledge on the person who needed help with the wind. You're taking your laptop to get the RAM doubled. Cool. Hell yeah. What's good, Jack? What's going on in New Zealand? What's going on in New Zealand these days? I got no clue. I live in England. But are you in New Zealand? What's good, Jack? What's going on in New Zealand these days? Do you think I live in New Zealand? I live in England, my friend. So do you live in New Zealand? You need to tell me what's going on in New Zealand, because I don't have a fucking clue. Not in the best mood ever, so going a little heavy on the timeouts today. Hey, 64, it is what it is, man. I'd rather have a savage moderator, man. I'd rather have a straight savage. 64-bit's doing his part. Hell yeah. You don't live in New Zealand? Question mark? No, I don't live in New Zealand. Where'd you ever hear me say that? Did you just assume that I lived in New Zealand? To be honest, the New Zealand people have a fucking strange accent, don't they? So my accent is half English, half American, which maybe, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt here, big time, I'm shooting you some major bail. Maybe that's how you thought I live in New Zealand. But I never even been to New Zealand. It's all good, pretty cool guy. I'm going to have to change your name to sort of cool guy for fucking that up. Change your name. I'm obviously kidding. What's up, Sean? Welcome to the fucking building, man. Sean, the OG, is in the building. Yeah, you made a video intro, Mukeem? Fuck yes. Video intro is the best way to do it, man. Oh, yeah. What inspired you to start your channel? Just literally doing this stuff. So I'm a freelancer, right? And I decided, you know what? By the way, I had a channel for ages before that. I'd started 50 channels before this. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to document the process and showcase what I'm doing as a freelancer. And what am I doing in England? Both my parents are actually English. They met in Florida, lived there for a good while. My dad had been there for like 30 years. And then we moved back here in 2010 because they just decided. And do I drink tea now? I do. I do. You're already making New Year's Eve plans today? Hell yeah, Chloe. Can't get to it sooner. Deepak, what's going on, Deepak? How you doing, bro? I'm going to be doing that stream idea of yours soon, Deepak. That was a great idea. I've got 2 streams written down. Ask me anything about growing on YouTube and ask me anything about freelance video production. Those are going to be my 2 topic-based streams. Shout out to Deepak for suggesting that. Yeah, you love it, Chelsea? Hell yeah. I'm English now. I'm fucking English. Oh, hell yeah. I'm in class right now, so I can't hear you. But can you wave at the camera so I know you've seen this? What up with it? How's it going? What's my favorite genre of music? Rap. I can't even say hip-hop because it's not fucking hip-hop. Rap is very changed these days. It's very up and down, right? You got trap, you got this, you got that, and you got that. Oh, shit. That too. So, you know... How about a football channel? It'd be the fucking worst channel ever on YouTube, man. I don't know shit about football. Have you found an apartment? Yes. Very nice apartment. Fucking good apartment, good price, good area, close to the station. I'm moving in at the end of the month, potentially, unless they reject me. I don't see it happening, but it's possible, I guess. Bloody hell. That's something I don't even say. The lingo that's caught on is mate. I say mate. Trousers. I say trousers. That's caught on for sure. What else do I say then? Those might be the two ones, because whenever I say them, I'm like, damn, I'm English now. And I notice almost every time. Trousers, every time I say it, I'm like, wow. I used to say pants, but pants means, underwear here. Do you have short films on YouTube? I don't have a single short film. I have a trailer that I made ages ago. Man, on Upwork, I just can apply for 10 jobs a month now. What should I do? I can't get a job with only 10 applies. You're not good enough. I can't say that, right? You're not being as strategic as you could be if you can't get a job with 10 applies. I get a job with 3 applies, right? Are you using the video intro? If you're using the video intro, smash it. And also, you can pay for more connects, right? They don't cost that much money. You can pay for more connects. Plank. I don't even know plank. Tosser. They say tosser. I don't say that. Wanker. I don't say wanker either. It seems too forced. Yep. What do they call jeans? Trousers. Wait, Americans don't say trousers? Fuck no, man. Americans say pants. Man, put my pants on. I don't. Yeah. A prick. I don't say it though, but people say it though for sure. Peace out, Tasia. Your battery's low? No problem. Totally relatable. Know what I mean? Question mark. Do you say that? Is know what I mean an English thing? I didn't even think that. Having naked noodles, don't remove anything else. My man, naked noodles are the single best noodles you ever find in your life. Unless you find some better noodles. Gimp. That's one they say for sure. I don't say it though. I'm fucking Austrian, Irish, and I know this stuff. I stick with it. Hell yeah, man. I've recently jumped into recording videos and clips, but using DaVinci, can you animate subtitles to move with the clip? Yeah, definitely. I'm sure you have access to keyframes in there, so, sure, you just got to get creative with it. Careful who you're timing out, 64-bit, because you timed out Bad Badger, and their comment seems to be totally sound. So be careful, my man. I don't want you timing out people that are all good. I don't mind you timing out all the idiots, but don't time out my G's. Those kind of noodles are super unhealthy, though. Naked noodles? Really? They look fucking the most healthy ones there. I don't know, but Chloe, I think you might have your stats wrong. I'll be real. I'll be real, Chloe. I hate to call you out, but I think you might have your statistics wrong on this one. The packaging looks the most healthy of all the ones on the shelf, and that is my sole judgment on the situation. Szechuan chicken noodles. My brother and my dad had the Szechuan prawn last night. I had the chicken, not chow mein. No, it wasn't the chow mein. Chicken chow mein. Yeah, you did, 64. Careful. I was talking in general. These ones? Like the egg noodles? Naked noodles? They look pretty healthy. I'm being a moron if I'm judging off the packaging. I'd heard these are healthy, to be honest. If you're living in England, I'm pretty sure you know some of the Oasis songs. I don't know. No clue. Did I start using free editing software? Hell yeah. I started with what's it called? Windows Live Movie Maker. The ultimate free software of all time. The food of the world? Noodles. It should be termed this now. Yeah, definitely. Noodles are sort of adopted by everyone, aren't they? More or less. Not naked noodles, just majority of microwave. Okay, right, not naked noodles. I feel you, Chloe. Okay, you're talking about noodles in general? Yep. Microwave noodles and shit like that is hella unhealthy. Most stuff that's built for the microwave is unhealthy. Legend, Bad Badger. All love. Hell to the yes. I'm glad you found the content in the first place. I'm glad it's working for you. Good morning, Ari. How's it going on this finest of Tuesdays? How you doing today? Bro, my computer can't handle DaVinci. It's not strong enough, but it can handle Premiere fine. Would you advise that I just use Premiere? Yeah, that seems pretty obvious to me. Here we have Fanta and Coke mixed in a bottle made by the guys at Coke too, so the noodles aren't so weird. So they have Fanta and Coke mixed in a bottle? It's called like, I don't even, Canta? I don't fuck knows. What did make you start working on editing? I've just always been interested in it. By the time, I knew it was even a thing, I already had all the skills. But Jack, have you betrayed sandwich? It will be very angry with you. Man, it's a sandwich or it's noodles, right? That's what I'm usually eating on here. What is your darkest secret? Fuck knows, man. Probably have to put a little thought to that, man. Jesus. Fuck it, I guess we know where your head's at. You fucking sick fuck. Oh, man. Jack, my mother was Jewish. I'm black. I'm a black Jew. Do you celebrate the holidays? Fuck yeah, Sean. My Jewish brethren. I personally was raised Jewish. Did Hanukkah. My mom goes to temple. I'm technically Jewish. I'm not much of a practicing Jew, but Hanukkah we always do, right? So we do Hanukkah, like the menorah, all that type of stuff. It was just the Jewish New Year, right? They just went Rosh Hashanah. We ate the apples and honey and stuff like that, right? So I sort of do it based on the fact that it's happening around me because my mom's always definitely doing it. You know what I mean? But I'm Jewish as fuck though, man. My family fucking. My great-grandparents escaped Nazi-occupied Poland, and some of my family died in concentration camps and shit. That's reality. I'm Jewish as they come. I guess there's more Jewish people than me. I can't say I'm Jewish as they come. I'm Jewish. I'm in a good mood to pull your leg today. Legend, Deepak. You're never getting banned. I fuck with you heavy. No, I don't eat pork, Wendy, but not necessarily because I'm Jewish. I just fucking don't like pork. But I eat bacon though, right? I just don't like pork. It's just fucking disgusting. To me, you're entitled to your opinion. I eat steak. I eat all that type of stuff. I don't really eat any seafood, though, because, again, it's just not too good for me, man. What camera do you use? Phenomenal. The Sony a6 III. Looking to get the Sony a7 III. Can you please give a tip on how to grow your Instagram account? I'm figuring it out every day, man. Hell yeah. I'm figuring it out every single day. So make lots of content, and that's about it. Make shitloads of content. Your mom is Jewish, you're Jewish. That's the way it goes. I know, Sean, 100%. I'm Jewish, man, for sure. I love it. It's a good people to be a part of. They seem relatively cool. At least they're not fucking committing too much nonsense. You know what I mean? There's a lot of religions which are tied to some pretty fucked up shit, but Jews seem to sort of duck and weave out of the nonsense. You single-handedly started me in editing, and I'm still very much a rookie. Hell yeah, Bob. Fucking awesome, man. Big up, man. If you got approached to shoot an adult video, would you do it if the price was right? Yes. Fuck yeah, why not? I wouldn't tell my mom, but I'd fucking do that shit. I'd collect the money, and I'd have a good story to tell on a future podcast. That's the way I see shit. I do crazy shit. This is a little insight into me. I do crazy shit, which might not be the most sensible thing to do, pretty much just to tell the story. Like, literally just to tell the story. I'd be like, that sounds fucking nuts. I'm gonna do it just so I can tell people I did it. You know? I don't know if that's a fucking weird situation that we got on our hands, but I know that I will do crazy shit to just literally be able to tell the story one day in terms of creating a funny story. I like to say funny stories, man. It helps if they're fucking real. What made you start YouTube career? Just fucking, observing the landscape at a very young age, realizing it was something that I could do very well at. Yeah, you rate that, Anonymous? Legend, Anonymous. I appreciate the question, bro. Fuck, I nearly pulled out my internet wire. That would have been annoying. Just the stream goes flat, right? Which camera is good for vlogging? Please tell me. I've only ever had one camera in my entire life that I actually personally owned, other than some nonsense little camcorders. Not the Sony a6 400, because you can actually flip the screen. Not the Sony a6 300, because you can't flip the screen. That would be terrible for vlogging. You just have to guess what's going on. Hell yeah. Thank you, man. I'm glad you found the tutorial, NSE. You only use After Effects, never tried Premiere. What am I missing out? Juan, you're missing out on fucking actually having a nice, clean editing timeline other than the fucking staircase to heaven. You know what I'm talking about, Juan. You're building the staircase to heaven, all right? In Premiere, it's none of that nonsense staircase to heaven shit. I used to be only using it as well, bro. But then I realized I was doing it all wrong. Have you experienced Premiere crashing on you? Definitely. That's like a stereotypical thing about Premiere, bro. Totally stereotypical. Is this your only job? I have 3 jobs. Or my income is split into 3 streams. I know this very well because I've just done my taxes. YouTube, the primary stream. Freelance, remote, secondary stream. Third stream, freelance videography, right? So I have remote video editing on the internet, freelancing in real life, shooting videos in person for businesses, and then I also make YouTube videos and monetize that content. So those are my 3 primary income streams. I have other income streams that are small, like selling equipment and shit like that, where I might make a 100 quid a month or something like that. But my main income streams are those three. Jack, I have just started a YouTube channel, so before I make a lot of videos, I would like to ask you if a little kid like me should do gaming videos or just give up on YouTube. If you're asking this question, hey man, you might not be able to make it, because there's no possible way the young me would ever be asking someone if I should give up YouTube. Fuck no. I was at school saying, I'm gonna blow up, I'm gonna do this, tell all my friends I'm fucking blowing up, let's go, let's make content together, let's blow up. You know what happened to me? I fucking blew up. 15 years old, I had 85,000 subscribers on YouTube making gaming content. Not for a fucking, you couldn't even fucking, the biggest people I looked up in the world, they couldn't have sat me down and told me I wasn't gonna make it. So if you even have that, if you're asking, should I give up? You're probably not going to make it, my friend. It's just what it is. Too competitive of a landscape for someone like you who's not sure. You're dealing with little fuckers like me, bro. Nutcases. I was insane. Like I really was. What's up, Silver? Welcome to the building. How's it going? How long did it take you to reach 150 subscribers? On the first channel I started ever, when I was like probably 10, probably still don't even have 150 subs to this day because I abandoned it. But when I started this particular channel, I had 150 subs probably in the first day. I had 1,000 subscribers in a month. I was a hustler, man. I wouldn't stop. Why you started vlogs? Vlogs are the fucking best thing in the world. Ja Rastafari, Jack, hell to the yes, man. Anthony in the building. What's going down, my man? How you doing today? Let's get to it, man. Yes, I think that answered your question, Jade. I am still sick, but it's okay. Watch tonight's video. I made some funny skits at the beginning, man, based on me being sick for a week. That's why the upload's been slacking a little bit, but I'm getting back to it now. It's all good. This is the last day I'll be sick, I promise you that. What are you planning to do in the upcoming future? So much I couldn't possibly break it down to you in a short enough time period that I could answer other questions. What is the best way to get to 1,000 subscribers? Make content people care about. Be like shameless as fuck in promoting yourself. Be strategic. Work on it every day. Just a couple of things that come into my mind. I believe making YouTube videos should be fun and not stressful. Of course, 100%. If you're stressing out, it's not looking great for you, I'll be real, because it's not going to fucking get easier. You're just going to, you're going to have to make more content at the end of the day, right? Jack, you need to take care of yourself. I take care of myself big time. Don't even sweat it. Don't get the wrong idea. Will you do vlogging for your whole life? I haven't lived my whole life. No clue. Jack, thank you so much. You have now inspired me even more, and I'm going to try my best. Legend multi-games. That's all you can do at the end of the day. Smash it. Absolutely smash it, multi-games. Don't go half-hearted into this shit. Hell yeah. Yeah. Anthony, I'm glad we got you in here, my man. Yeah, you've been busy? It happens, bro. Seriously, it happens. Man, I feel you. Hope everything's good with you, Anthony. Hope everything's going well, my friend. How to promote YouTube videos, post it on FB, etc. Yeah, just be shameless with it, right? So post on your Instagram, on your story, chop up a clip for the Instagram post, then put a story post with the thumbnail, then put the stuff on Facebook, then throw it up on your Facebook actual personal page, throw it up on Twitter, fucking send it to some people on Messenger. Who knows? Like, just spam that shit to people if well, people don't want to watch it at the end of the day. Don't be annoying people. But how do you promote yourself? Just upload constant content revolving around the thing that you want to market. Hell yeah. Ignore the haters too. They can fuck themselves. And as we in Austria eat shit and get a life, that's what your mindset should be. Keep on rolling. Hell to the yes, man. That's the answer to the other guy. Small bursts of daily content for like a week or 2 weeks, then slow down, schedule, and back again. Is this a good strategy? Why not at the end of the day? Because it doesn't really matter. It just matters about the content that you're putting out. You know what I mean? So it's like maybe you have a big momentum for like 5 days. You think of 5 amazing videos and you just want to get them out there. That's awesome. But also, consistency could be good. So if you make 5 videos, for example, I'm just guessing an amount, right? Schedule them. Just schedule them like every other day. And then like you usually will just keep ticking over, right? First nose blow of the stream, I think. My voice is getting nasally, I think. I just got a new security job. Gonna use the money from there to buy me a camera and some good equipment and get into videography. Hell yeah, Jade, smash it. Smash the security job. Where are you working security at? Where have they got you posted? What's good, Phoenix? I like all your videos. Thank you. Draw with me. Great. Just realized I sound nasally as fuck. Self-promoting is essential, but I don't like being on social media much, so I definitely have to challenge myself. I've started by setting 2 social media days. That's cool. Whatever works for you, Ari. At the end of the day, I totally understand that, right? Self-promotion is essential, for sure. But also, you want to be careful with your mental health and stuff. For some people, the social media shit, it's a little bit, iffy, right? So make something that works for you at the end of the day. That's awesome. I'm happy I just started following you. This is my new favorite channel. Hell to the yes, Marwa. Welcome. Awesome. It's going to be some fancy new building in Manhattan. Hell yeah, Jade. That's awesome. My brother used to live in Manhattan, but he now lives in Brooklyn. I'm making my channel to a gaming channel. Do you have any tips? Upload shitloads of content. Loads of content. Every chance you get, upload it. I have 2 FB pages for Hinduism and Bollywood, but people don't visit the YouTube links I post there. The page likes collectively are about 5.6 million. What should I do? Very interesting, Deepak. That's a lot of likes, my friend. So I guess if you could actually direct that traffic to something, it'll be awesome. But is the content that you're posting in there on point? Like, is it relevant to Hinduism and Bollywood? If you're posting content about something totally different, it makes sense why they're not converting. You know what I mean? Oh, man. It's getting a little drip. Yeah, Deepak, that's what I'd say. Just make sure everything's on point pretty much. Everything's, on point. I'm sorry, Jack. Got to go. I need to study. I don't want to, but I'll push myself to as necessary. Hell yeah. Big up to you, NES465. We appreciate it having you, bro. Any tips for free software to make decent thumbnails? GIMP. Invade King, there's a software called GIMP. It's relatively similar to Premiere, and it's pretty solid. All right. Have you tried Covonia? That stuff is horrible, but it blasts colds away. Nah, I haven't even tried that, Anthony. That's crazy. Covonia, is that some stuff for the nose, or what is it? Yeah, no, it's not. It's not dry and tickly. Interesting. I've never tried this stuff, man. I've just been hitting the throat sweets and the teas with honey. That's a fact, Wendy. That's an absolute fact. Have you ever thought about getting merch for your channel and business? Yes, Ari. I'm actually going to be dropping a clothing line at the end of the year, but it's going to be weird at first because it's going to be free. It's going to be totally free at first, and whoever can actually, whoever I send it to first is going to get the t-shirts, and it's going to be a trade. I make the t-shirt, give you a free t-shirt. You send me a piece of content back that you made with the shirt, like a cool edit of, you walking through the woods wearing the t-shirt. I don't know. Get creative. So that's how I'm going to start it, and then I'll start selling it later in 2020. Where do you see your career going in the near future? Just basically leveling up on what it already is, more or less. What are your goals you are pushing for right now? Just keep leveling up, more or less, man. Seriously. Personal development, I'm 21 years old, so just keep expanding myself, expanding my confidence, expanding, what I'm comfortable doing, my comfort zone, pushing that forward. In terms of career-wise, just getting better, right? So I'm trying to, improve my skills of videography, right? So I'm pretty average with the camera, right? Some might even say below average, right? Which you might not think that because I have a lot of subscribers, which a lot of time people think because of my big YouTube channel that I'm an amazing videographer, but I'm actually just learning, right? So it's just keep improving those skills, keep cracking on, and, just natural progression. I like the word natural progression. Free, that's a college student's favorite word. Hell yeah, Ari, I got you covered. Free t-shirt, that's right. I'm getting the free t-shirts going around. Everyone's going to get them. Well, I guess everyone will not get them, but a good portion of you. Hell yeah, Chloe, I got you. It's got to be a trade, though. It's kind of free, but it's sort of not. Because, you're making a piece of content for me, and because of that, helping me market the brand and also creating demand. You understand? I'm not dumb, right? By creating something free that I give to you, I'm also creating demand for it, because for every person that gets it, there's 53 that don't get it. Therefore, they want it and have decided that they're willing to pay for it now. You're going to be doing like pop-up shops while traveling. Say you're on a club gig, thought about doing a pop-up shop for your tees. 100%. This is all stuff I want to bring through, man. Yeah, Invade, I got my silver play button months ago, man. It's at my house because I can't put anything on the walls down here. But as soon as I got my place set up in London, I'm throwing it on the wall, man. How long does it usually take for you to break even every month? What do you mean break even? I make money, baby. What's break even? It's not a business. It's not like I'm selling products. So it's not like I'm selling these tissues. I got to upfront all the money for them. I got to build this box of tissues, which cost me £5 and I sell it for $6. Therefore, I got to, sell it on to make my money back. I break even every second of my life because I have no real overhead, to be honest. As long as I'm getting money, things are getting paid for. There's no initial upfront. By that, I mean pay your bills. Oh, to pay my bills, I mean, the thing is, right, is I've been blessed with this big YouTube check that comes to me every month. So basically, I'm just working, cracking on, doing my thing, and then my bills always get paid at the end of the month because I just have built this big check that comes to me through YouTube, which has been a gradual thing, right? And that's usually the take care of all the bills. Therefore, I just make my money in between to keep things running. But I don't have shitloads of overhead. Compared to a 21-year-old, I have fuckloads of overhead, right? Compared to a normal 21-year-old, but I'm not a normal 21-year-old, and I'm trying to level up as we go, right? So, you get back what you put in. That's the way I see it. My subscriber goal for the end of the year is 25 subscribers. I plan on jerry-rigging a green screen and doing some fun comedic content. Ari, make that 2,500 subscribers. Because that's going to push you. 25 subscribers means you're not going to do shit because, anybody could get 25 subscribers. I hate to say it, but if you set yourself a goal of 2,500, you might not get it, but you're going to fucking work much harder because you're going for that bigger goal, right? Which means that maybe you get 250, maybe you get 250, right? So 25 is a minuscule amount. Change that to at least 250, if not 2,500. You might not go for it, but I always used to say, man, I like to set a massive goal, so even if I fall short, I still came fucking far, you know what I mean? The smaller the goal, if your goal is achievable, you might just fuck around and achieve it, you know what I mean? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, setting bigger goals is going to make you put a little bit more work in. That's just my opinion at the end of the day, Ari. Because 25, you could smash 25. You could get 250. If you said my goal is 250, I'd have said that's an easy goal. Smash it, Ari. That's just a fact. What's the best way to pull in views? Make content for a long enough time that you've built up a fan base that now they turn up. That's basically it, right? Shout out to you, Cavell. Welcome. Hell to the yes. Can you make a programming video sometimes? Ruined? It's all good. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. This is day number 1 that you've tuned into the channel and you think I'm an all-around tutorial channel. I don't know how to program. If I made a programming tutorial, be game over. I don't know what I'd do. My programming tutorial would be me watching someone else's tutorial and teaching myself some nonsense. I'm in the music niche. It's really hard to grow any tips. I'm in the music niche. It's really hard to grow any tips. What do you mean the music niche? The music isn't a niche. Music is the biggest genre of content in the entire world. Or the biggest content area, the music niche. You mean that thing that literally every single person in the entire world listens to? Looks like you're in a fucking great place to be, my friend. Make content. Figure out your niche within the niche. Music isn't a niche, bro. Music is the one of the 5 pillars of society. Are you kidding me? Food, water, fucking music. There's nothing else. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah, Ari. Get to it. Smash this shit. Honestly, you kill 25 subscribers, man. You kill 250. Get to it. You got this covered, man. What are you looking at? I'm struggling to find the one thing to base my channel on. What's the thing you enjoy most in the world? There you go. I make acoustic covers of songs. There you go. That's a niche. Get to it then. Just make more acoustic covers. Make covers on big trending songs so that people are searching for them and they can find you. Right? Einer Banks. He just makes a fucking violin shit of every big song, and then he links up with rappers, and it blows up, right? So get creative with it. Target trends. Apple keeps slinging me this Catalina update, Jack. I'm going to update and hopefully make it back. But my brother, really good to see you well. Smashing it. Pure vibes, nothing but love. Legend, Anthony. Get that update done, man. Get to it. Absolute legend, my man. Big up to you. I hope everything's great in your life, my man. And hope that update goes well for you, bro. Catalina, it sounds like it could be a good one. Hell yeah, Master Reith. Absolute legend. Big up to you, my man. On the lunch break, Video Zeus, food, water, music, noted. I mean, music is like, you could ask literally any, you could go ask 1,000 people on the street, do you listen to music? And every single, you get a 100% success rate. So there is no music niche. Everybody listen to music. It's huge, right? There's this type of anime edit I really love to do, and I'm scared to start because almost programs are so difficult. So I already made 2 or 3 edits, and it's trashy, but I still want to do my best. I still want to. Any advice? Do it. Period. Catalina sounds like some ratchet hoe. That's what Anthony's saying, huh? For sure. Catalina, you don't know what's going on, man. She might be setting you up, bro. If Catalina told me to meet her somewhere, I would not meet her. Not a chance. Jack, no legendary mentions today? Man, shout out to Deepak, the legend, bro. I used all my connects on jobs, but with no luck, what do? Buy more connects, try again. You know what to do. Period. Thanks. Any tips on thumbnails? Because I think I suck at it. Basically, make sure that it can be seen on a mobile device, right? Make it tiny and be like, would I click that? Would it get my attention? And if so, it's a decent thumbnail. My favorite game is GTA 4. Best game of all time. Grand Theft Auto IV. Easily the best game of all time. Do you feel that using an online persona or online name different than your own hinders your business at all, or does it keep your work and personal info separate? An online persona. I'm not a good person to talk to about this because my name is literally Jack Cole, and that's not a stage name. I've had people ask me that. What's your real name? That's hilarious. Best question I've ever been asked. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's just a brand name, right? So it's like there's really no one size fits all answer to that question. For some people, a brand name works great. For some people, their name works fine, even though their name is a brand at the end of the day. You turn it into. So the name is made by what is done around that brand, right? So, Coke or Nike could have been named anything if the execution wasn't on point. We wouldn't give a shit about that, right? And likewise, what's something that's completely named stupid that's just banging off, right? Adidas, right? What the fuck is that? Who came up with that? Adidas. They'd be like, what did you just say? It's gonna be called Adidas. Get the fuck out the room. That's a terrible name. You know what I mean? That could have gone down. Who knows? Who knows, man? So the name doesn't matter. It's all what you make it. It's all execution. Hell yeah, man. I know today was going to be a good day because it's my birthday and my boy doing a Q&A. I'm late, but I'm here. Hell to the yes, Majestic. Welcome, man. And a big happy birthday to you, brother. Hell to the yes, my man. Hope you're doing good. Hell yeah. Helped my video a lot. Awesome hype machine. That's great. I'm glad it could help. The one thing I enjoy most is playing video games, but I'm not that great at them, so how do I turn my YouTube channel towards that? Either you're the most entertaining or you're the best at it, right? Or you're a combination of the two. So don't say no for the end user. There's always going to be people that like you. Whether you build up a channel of 4,000 people that, they're all in on it, you got inside jokes. Anybody can build a channel and an audience, man, more or less. Basically, you just got to start. Oh, yeah. You know only one Jack Cole, and it's me? Fuck yeah. Oh, shit, the camera died. Yo, my camera died. At least you guys can hear me, though, I guess. Fucking hell, man. I'll change up a battery, I guess. This has never happened before, but screw it. I guess it is what it is. At least you guys can hear me. So I've just stopped on a funny frame. Let's see what happens. There we go. Yep, we hear you? Good. Thank God at least one thing's working. That glitch. Hell yeah, man. I love it. I love when shit fucking goes sour. When shit goes sideways, that's fucking great, man. I love it. It's disconnected? God damn it. All right, man. 2 seconds. We're gonna get to it. Uh-oh. There we go. Black screen, baby. Black screen. Fuck yeah. You guys got no clue what I'm doing. I could have set this whole thing up. I could have staged the whole thing. On? Is it on? There we go. Let's fucking go. Stop being a bitch, camera. Uh-oh. Podcast time. That's right. What's going on, people? Welcome to my podcast. You got no clue what I'm up to. I could be fucking... who knows what I could be up to? You guys have no clue, do you? There we go. Okay, cool. 2 seconds. It's gone dark on the UK. Exactly. We've been invaded, people. It's not looking good. We've actually been invaded. And because of the invade, it was Invade King. Invade King came for us, man. He came for me and he took me out of the game. Everybody blame Invade King. He's in here now. He's destroying me. God damn it, Invade King. Why did you have to live up to your name? Alright, let's go. There we go. 2 seconds. I'm going to have this one back. You never seen someone deal with technical issues quite how I'm dealing with it. There we go. Load that shit up. Boom. Flip it back. Not too shabby. Are we back? Name to connect it. No thank you. No thank you. Window capture. Man, what is going on? Oh, there we go. Boom. Who knew? I'm back. There we go. Hell yeah. Awesome. That was interesting. I'm glad that happened. I love when different stuff goes down. How can I improve my video skills? Same way I would advise you to improve any possible skill you're trying to improve, and that would be to do it more. Doing something more just makes you notice more patterns. It makes you just be better, essentially, right? Like, for example, I'm taking my driving test tomorrow, right? If I took my driving test, I'm going to go and pass it. I really do feel that. But if I'd have taken it after one lesson, wouldn't have passed it. Hell no, I hadn't done it enough. Therefore, I hadn't perfected it enough. Therefore, I wouldn't have been doing good at it. I wasn't good enough. Hell yeah. This is basically it. I have a girls' football tournament on my birthday this Saturday. Wish me luck. Hell yeah. Luck to you. Man, I got no luck. I wish someone would come around and wish me some luck. My light died as well. This light might have no fucking battery in there, man. I thought this light was meant to be good. Fuck you, light. This light right here is meant to have a hella long battery life, but it doesn't look like it's got that long of a battery life. I did. I escaped your trap, Invade. You tried to get me. Invade tried to get me. But he couldn't. How do you do your taxes as a freelancer? Don't want to mess that up when the time comes. You file something called a self-assessment. The self-assessment is you go through all your accounts. You add up all your expenses, all your income, everything like that. You deduct your expenses from your income. Then that's how much profit you made. And then you are taxed on your profit. I literally just did my taxes the other day. I paid my accountant. I have an accountant, which I do all the adding up or else it would cost me more. My accountant just files it all for me, right? So I literally paid my accountant this morning. Funny that you asked that. I figured out all the data and then I send it to him and he files all the taxes for me. Do you think you're more extroverted or introverted or a little bit of both? In terms of my energy, I'm an extrovert, but I heard a thing about introvert and extrovert is how when you recharge, and I think I recharge by myself because like I enjoy my time by myself. I'm posted up there watching a movie and smoking a joint or something like that, and I'm by myself, right? So I really enjoy my time by myself, but also I'm good in social situations and I have a lot of energy and charisma. So I probably am more extroverted, to be real, right? But the thing about the recharge is the only thing that's ever made me think I might be an introvert because I do recharge kind of by myself. Like I don't recharge that much when I'm around loads of people. But that's just one thing I've heard before. So once you add it up and send it to your accountant, it should be good to go. Yes, but then it takes like a couple hours to do the whole form and all that stuff. But Exodus, you can do it by yourself. It's just having an accountant is just liability on them as well. I'm assuming there was no contest because you're in the process of moving. You're right, but I'm going to be dropping a contest soon before I even go. That's a fact. Smoking a what? Some damn fine Amber Leaf. Amber Leaf is not my go-to. I'm a Cutter's Choice guy, and I sprinkle it in there. I don't smoke cigarettes, though. Hell to the yes, man. Where are you from? this is a good question. It's always asked. You know, it's for the people that are in here and know it's been answered a lot, but I have to answer it. America, now I live in England. What lens do you use? I use two different lenses. I use a 10 millimeter wide angle, and I also use a 16 to 55 millimeter. I'm looking for it right now. A 16 to 55 millimeter zoom lens, which is very good. Do you still use Upwork? Yeah, from time to time I do. It's pretty good. Introverts and extroverts are on a scale. You're probably more extrovert than introvert since you're able to talk to people when you freelance. Yeah, for sure. I'm more extrovert for sure, but I'm sure I got some introvert in me, man. Can you answer my question? For sure. What would be a good computer to run HitFilm Express? One that has the minimum specs at the very least that it states needed to run it. For me, I choose gaming PCs, right? Because they're always pretty powerful. What's your favorite monitor for editing? What do you think about ultra-wide? Ultra-wide sounds awesome. I would love to get my hands on one. I just use any monitor for editing. I haven't put too much thought into it. Any plans for editing classes here on Skillshare? No, not Skillshare, but potentially some classes in the future. But I think I'm going to make my own platform. What would you guys think of a subscription service? And what would you want from it? Say I started my own platform and it costed an amount of money to be a member of it every month, and there was courses and free assets and stuff like that. What sort of stuff would you want to see from me? What would you pay? Should I keep using my Lumix G7 and get more lenses? If so, which lenses? I got no clue. Use it till you feel as though you've outgrown it. That's my main thing, right? I'm shooting on the Sony a6300. Some would say that's actually a camera that's not, like professional or whatever. But I do fucking sick stuff with this camera. Now, I've been using it for over 2 years. I get to the point where I think, you know what? Maybe I should upgrade to the A7 III. Something that's even better, right? I could get even more out of it, right? So, use it until you've outgrown it. That's the way I see it. Yeah? Be interesting. Overlays, lessons, effects. Cool. Okay, Chloe. I like that. Hell yeah. What's your favorite software and apps, free or not? Premiere is my favorite editor ever, but DaVinci is my favorite free video editor ever. Have you heard about the PS5 release at the end of next year? No, I have not. I have not. The PS5. They're coming in with the PS5? Actually, I think I might have heard of that. I know, the A7 III is expensive. I know, right? And the body alone is expensive, let alone throwing the crazy lens on it as well, right? Which is pretty mandatory. So, I know, at the end of the day, it's tricky. It's a tricky situation. I'm going through this program right now where you pitch a business plan and everything like that, and you could potentially get some funding. So I'm building a whole business plan at the moment, and then I'm going to go in and pitch to these 5 people, and potentially they might give me like $5,000 of funding. But who knows? Who knows how that's going to play out? If that happens, fucking phenomenal. If not, doesn't matter. Great experience. Have you seen the 4K 60 FPS camera on the iPhone 11? I have. Shit looks fucking crazy. I can't even lie. Shit looks absolutely crazy. How much RAM do you need for video editing? At least 8 gigabytes. Ahoy. I'm off back to the boat. Bit stormy down there. Hell yeah, big up to you, South Sea. Do you like the Sony A5000? Never used it, therefore I have no clue. 32 RAM, 16 minimum for editing. I would say 16 minimum 100%, but you could do it with the you could do it with 8, sort of, Hey, I appreciate you, Majestic. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that a lot. Hell yeah. And we're going to fucking do our best. You know what I mean? We're going to fucking do our best, man. Hell yeah. Do our best. See what they say. I love it. Hell yeah, man. That's why I got this extra job between cameras, lenses, all that extra stuff, plus bills. I needed it. I feel you, Silver. For sure. It's fucking crazy. That's why I'm moving to London. More opportunities. More expensive, for sure, but it's more opportunities. I can make more money. Do you have a video talking about your experience moving across seas? I don't, Ari, but that could be a cool topic to touch on in the future, for sure. It was an interesting experience. Definitely. Any tips on how I can upload regularly as well as keeping on a ton of homework? Because I currently upload every 2 weeks, which I don't think is enough. make the idea, like just basically state the fact that you now upload at least once a week. And now that is the North Star that you're aiming for, you have to do it and you're going to find a way to do it. Trust me. Uploading once a week is pretty fucking easy. You don't have that much homework. Like, no one's got that much homework. Don't lie to yourself. You do not have that much homework that you can't upload one video a week, right? Unless your videos are fucking hour-long movies, in which case I can understand maybe that's kind of tough. But unless your videos are hour-long, you can upload one video a week. Did people doubt your choices as a freelancer when you started out? No, not really. I sort of got instant success as a freelancer because I'd had a big career as a video creator before, so I could just turn on the monetary aspect. So nobody really doubted it, to be honest, because it was almost undoubtable. It's like, oh, you're doing that? You make money? Yeah, I make money. How much you make? This. Oh, shit. Fair play. That seems like you should be doing that. Fuck yeah. keep going. You know what I mean? Luckily, freelancing, you make good money, you know? So, I mean, it's pretty undeniable if you're doing it. And it's just like, okay, cool. So the only doubtable thing is the fact that unless you're building up consistent clientele, you could have 1 month where you do 900, another month where you do 1,900, and then back to 900 again, right? So unless you have a consistent stream of work, the month-to-month amounts could differ, right? That's the deniable part of it, right? So you just got to focus on long-term clients, basically clients who are recurring, who are, not giving you one-off projects and you're just having to start over and build another relationship with a new client. They're giving you consistent work. That's the holy grail of freelancing, is to have consistent work. That's how you make it something that's undeniable. Great question. Really fucking good question, my man. Some guy commented on my video, nice 808 on that beat, let's support each other, but there was no 808 on the beat. He's just spamming that on everybody's thing in Invade. Who is your favorite actor? Probably got a combination of them, man. Seriously, you got James Franco, Jonah Hill, fucking Seth, big boy Seth. I love that whole crew. That whole crew is great. Jonah's up there, man, for sure. I like Jonah. He's funny as shit. I could only ever do freelancing as a side gig because my true passion lies within mental health. That's awesome, Ari. That's absolutely awesome. I feel you. Freelancing is a great side gig. For anybody that wants something to do on the side, freelancing is like an awesome side gig because, you create your own hours and the pay's pretty good and, it's a pretty good side gig. It's almost designed to be a side gig. Can't even lie. Do you use PayPal business account or a personal one? Personal one, but I've had a business one in the past. Excuse me. I've been sick. I got to deal with the sickness. Quite a lit chat today. It is, Chloe. It definitely is, man. The chat is kicking off. Shout out Pineapple Express. Definitely shout out to Glenn L in the building, man. I love Pineapple Express. All-time legendary movie. For sure, it's an all-time legendary movie. All time. Yeah, man. I started working on VSDC Premium. I have 4-core PC with 3.2 gigahertz, 8 gigabyte RAM. And I have to work with 240p in timeline, jumping 1 or 2 frames, so not working normally. That is terrible. That's absolutely horrible. I can't even lie. Are you editing 4K? My bad. 8K footage? How's that going down? That's crazy. Your computer's maybe old, or what's the situation? I'm a small YouTube channel, and I would like some advice on it, and maybe even a shout-out. Shout-out to you. And advice, don't be asking people for shout-outs in chats, because it's going to do nothing for your channel. Like, I shouted you out there. I could even say your name. Shout out to Ricardo 4foot, and, nobody would probably check out your channel because, you haven't provided any value to people. Focus on providing value. That's my number one step, Ricardo. Is your video cool to you, or does it provide value to an end audience? That's the question you should ask yourself before you upload every video. That's my advice. What's up, Neil? How's it going, bro? How's it going? The legend in the building, Neil Creates. You ever seen the movie Friday? For someone who smokes, I feel like you'd find it hilarious. Of course, I've seen Friday, next Friday, Friday after next, Friday before Christmas, or whatever it is. I fucking love Friday. It's a great trilogy. Fucking great stuff, man. I love Friday. Hell yeah. Big up Ricardo 4foot. What's up, Cole? What's going on, Aka? Getting to it. Do you play Fortnite? No, I do not play Fortnite. I have, though. I have before. My brother does. One question. I have seen so many channels that have really bad vids. First of all, bad is subjective. So as long as they're providing value, like your example was how to pick a blue chair. That's a fucking valuable video to someone who's trying to pick a blue chair. There's someone out there who's like, bro, I really need a fucking blue chair, but I got no clue how to pick it. And they type that in, how to pick a blue chair. And that video provides value to their situation. So that's a great video, actually. You know? If people are searching it and some fucking genius decided to make that video, like, some people would call a video I've made called how to install how to install DaVinci Resolve for free. They would call that a bad video because DaVinci Resolve is fucking free. You gotta be a moron to type that in because you just go to the website and download it for free anyways. So a tutorial teaching you how to do something that is available to you already is pretty silly. But I made that video because I tapped into the fact that people are pretty silly. So the people that are typing blue chair, they're pretty silly probably, but there's some fucking genius who decided to make the video about it. I think that guy's a genius. When are you getting that rap career started? Bro, I did the rap career, man. When I was fucking filming music videos for rappers, bro, I had a couple features. I had a couple music videos. I smashed it. I woke up one day, I said, Jack, you're fucking terrible at rapping. And I quit. That's my rap story, bro. How to pick a blue chair, how to open a door, millions of views, do it on YouTube. You will laugh, seriously. Do have a look. Bro, doesn't surprise me. Doesn't even slightly surprise me. In fact, I think they're fucking geniuses for making those videos because people are trying to view them. You know what I mean? Who are we to say that's a bad video? That's a genius video right there. What's the best tip for a YouTuber starting out? Identify who you make content for. Be religious about that audience. By religious, I mean very fucking strict and keep them in mind and fucking make content only for them. HitFilm is lagging for you. It's unfortunately is your computer. That's the main situation that unfortunately we encounter here, man. Thank you, Anas. I appreciate it a lot. Would you consider KindMaster? Yeah, for sure. I've actually YouTubed how to make oatmeal at some point in my life. Don't judge me. Legendary. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Legendary, man. You will throw everything away and pick chairs? Good, Deepak. Go get them, man. Do you like YouTube? I fucking love YouTube, man. You wouldn't see me doing this shit if I didn't like it, man. That's for a goddamn fact. You gotta go through too many hurdles to ever make it work, to not like it. It's game over for you if you don't like it. How do I get viewers? Been making some good content, but I'm not getting viewers. Your content might not be good. You might not be making it consistently enough. You might be making it for a too broad of an audience that is impossible to grow. These are the questions. These are the questions, my friend. You're saying you make good videos. Fair play. But your uploads, I went to your channel. It's 2 months, 2 months, 2 months, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 6 days. You don't upload near enough. Near enough. Not near enough, my friend. I have really the best time here on a chat with you. Legend Deepak, I'm glad we created an environment that's fucking fun to be in, man. At the end of the day, my main goal is just to fucking entertain, really, and just provide some value. So as long as we're doing that, we're doing good. How did you grow your channel? I knew who I was making content for. I made content for him every day until eventually something happened. Is Google Ads something you did to get traffic? No, I've never done a Google ad. Actually, I might have done one Google ad one time to test it out, but you know, never did anything for me, that's for sure. The videos take a while, and I have exams. So what? You crying to me? You just said, how do I get more views? Like, what do you want? What do you want me to do? You know what I mean? Do you want to get more views? You know what I mean? I'm breaking it down. You know what I mean? Don't put the sad face. At the end of the day, you're going to prioritize the things you're going to prioritize, right? So don't cry about it. Crack on. You play any games? GTA 4. Hell yeah. Jack, we're using iMovie in school next week. iMovie sucks. Any tips to blow everyone else out of the water? Watch my iMovie tutorial. I break down, I think it's like 5 different awesome editing tactics in iMovie. Nobody will know these tactics. Get on it, Invade. And that's pretty self-serving. So if that video doesn't do good for you, or fuck it, just go find another video that's awesome. That's based around that shit. Hell to the yes. What's the time? 4:27? All right. I'm rolling out. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream today. I appreciate you guys watching. Legends. I'm going to roll out. I got some stuff to do. I got to crack on. Basically wrap some stuff up. And then think about maybe figuring out what I'm even going to eat for dinner. Actually, no, I think I got some lamb. Some minced lamb in the fridge at home. I might have to cook that up. I'm going to definitely cook that up. Awesome. Hell yeah. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. More streams coming. More videos coming. I got a pretty funny video dropping tonight, right? The start is funny, right? So for anybody who's looking for a free video editing software, tonight there's a great video dropping. And to anybody who is just a fan of the channel, the start of that video will be very funny to you. I believe so. All right? So enjoy. Hell yeah. Legends. And fuck to the yes. I'll see you guys in a future stream. All right? Peace out.